Hi viewers, welcome to part 3 of MSBI project, which is project 10. So in the previous video part 2 we have closed the edit script task window by applying the C# code, and we shall continue further. So the Telegram group is given in the description. Kindly join into that one for more updates and subscribe this channel if you are for the first time, and share this video. So and now we in the continuation, now what we need to do is that we need to go to the SSIS toolbox and go to the data flow task component and drag that one to the for each loop container. So and in that container what we need to do is that we need to connect the get file names, that is script task, to the data flow task. So now if we click on the data flow task, it will be redirecting you to the data flow task area in the container. So now we need to go to the SSIS toolbox. As we are loading the CSV files, we need to go to the flat file source and drag that one here, drag to the data flow task area, and now we need to configure this one first. So double click on that one, go to the flat file connection manager, new, so if you look at below, there is no connection manager right now. As I am giving now flat file connection manager, a connection manager will be visible here to you after connecting. So this is the thing. So we can give anything the name here. So flat file connection manager only I am going to leave it as, and click on the browse and go to the desktop. So here by default text files were there, CSV files, select that one. So hotel data, so first one I am going to select by default, so open. So now once you do that one, so go to the columns, so columns were defined, okay, so preview, close, so columns okay, so click OK, so finish. I have configured the flat file connection manager. So now what I am going to do is that I am going to SSIS toolbox and I am going to drag a derived column. So a derived column component from the SSIS toolbox, and I need to connect the flat file source to this derived column. So I have connected. Now if I double click on this one, so it will be asking for the derived column name, derived column expression. So now what I am going to do is that one second, what I am going to do is that I need to configure this one also, so by using the expression. So now if I double click this one, so see here variables and parameters will be there. So now what I will be doing is that I will be selecting this user file name and dragging to the expression area. And after that what we need to do is that so now I need to convert the data type. So for that one what I will be doing is that, so take a round bracket, and inside that one caps lock dt underscore underscore str underscore str comma 50,000 1252. So close this one, close this one, and now what I am going to do is that I am going to give the derived column name as file name. File name. So till now we have done these things. Now OK, click OK. So after that what we need to do is that we need to drag OLEDB destination by going into the SSIS toolbox. So in that you will be having an option called as OLEDB destination. So this is OLEDB destination. Drag that one to here and connect the derived column to this OLEDB destination. Now if I double click on this one, so a new window will be formed and opened. So and now we need to connect the connection manager. So by selecting from database, so we have created a new database in the database by name MSBI project. So that I am going to use. So server name is dot and database name is, so all will be loaded from that. What I am going to do is that MSBI project. So test the connection, test connection succeeded, click OK. So now click OK, and now here you need to select a table or view fast load. So and you need to consider a new name. So the name of that one, let it be MSBI table. MSBI. Okay, and here you are going to have a new column, that is file name. So click OK. So once you click OK, so you need to go for mapping. So everything mapped. So you can look file to file name. So everything okay. So if you want to see that one, so go to the file name to file name. So okay, so if you click on view existing, you can watch the data also, but it takes some time to watch that thing. So this is it. Let's us close this one by clicking OK. So everything has been finished. Now what we need to do is that we need to select the file, sorry, not this one. So this connection manager of this OLEDB destination. So the flat file connection we have given here. So now we need to select this flat file connection manager, and after you select this flat file connection manager, if you click on properties, the properties window will be opened. So there you will be having an option called as expressions. So if you click on the plus sign and if you click on the three dots, so you will be having this option. So you need to go to the property. So you need to select the property by name connection string. As it is connection string, you need to select that one, and you need to go to the expressions, go to the variables, and in that one you need to select the user file path from here and drag here. So you can, if you want to evaluate, you can evaluate, or you can click OK. So click OK. So now if you save this one, and if you go to control flow area, and if you start executing, so it takes some time to build and execute. So build success. So now it is executing. Once inner one is executed, then everything will be fine. So see here, get file name has been executed successfully, everything finished successfully. So if you go into the data flow area, so see here 37,405 rows has been loaded. So now if I go to the MSBI project and if I refresh this one, so a new table has been formed. So select that one, select top 1000 rows. You will be having an additional column called file name. So this was the thing. So now what I am going to do is that I am going to select all these things from the, because only 1000 rows will be, but there were more than 1000 rows. So select that one by removing the top 1000. So see here, it is executing the query. So 73,680 columns, rows has been included. So if you go to the end, you will be having file name. So hotel reservation one table files were these, and hotel reservations two file data were these. So these are the things which were loaded based on the name, that is file name. So this is the way how to get the file name included in the database based on the file path. So in the next part we shall discuss more by configuring the circuit in more elaborated way in real-time environment. So kindly be stay tuned. Thank you so much. Join in the Telegram group. Subscribe to this channel.